I think this is the bit where GLaDOS has prepared a surprise for you.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Okay, maybe not by here then. Ah, ha ha ha. Right, okay. I do remember this has a Ratman's den in it. So let's have a look. Yeah, you need to go up on here. Blue is over there. You need to do another blue there. And this is like a secret area up here then. I'm trying to remember which. I'm getting a bit annoyed now, a sec, because for some reason I thought that when you like when you pressed crouch, it stayed down, but it doesn't. You got to hold your button on it. Hold your thumb on it. Now this is the place which has got loads of cups in it. Was this a developer's room cup? I can't remember. Was this a developer's room? Sometimes they have these in games with the names of all the developers on it, but doesn't look like it does. However, I think if you go up to this picture, I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. Oh yeah, with this version of Portal, it doesn't have that thing that helps you out with regards to there being a solid or just an outlined yin-yang kind of curve. It just seems to be solid all the time. But if you listen carefully, there is you can hear like somebody's voice. Anyway, yeah, let's have a look at. Right. What we need to do essentially is put blue across there, and you put that there. Maybe pick it up and move it a little bit further that way. And then get on the lift, and then you have to get rid of the light to drop the block onto the button.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
So again, there's another clue about all these years. The surprise. Sorry, sometimes I do like to just watch these videos just to see what they have in them. On to the surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Ah, it appears that I was wrong. There is the yin-yang portal symbols with just an outline. Wonder what happened in that room then. That was a bit odd. Now then. Oh god, yeah, I remember this room. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Right, there's 2 blocks over there. One conveniently fell through the blue portal. That's good. Orange, thank you. As I need to quite quickly now. Burn that robot down there. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. I don't need a portal over here, do I? What I need to do is to do this through here. And then try and blue. Did I press the wrong colour? Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell was going on there? But I think the cube was put in the wrong place. Or it couldn't pick it up at the right angle. It seems to straighten itself if it's incorrect.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
To those parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
How's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot worker crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Right, Yes, okay. Let's crack on with this one. Quite an easy one, really. You just need to orange. Blue, orange. So if I do blue about there, did I knock that down? Ah, shit, it wasn't high enough. Right. Blue. Try again. Where are we? Where are we? All the way around. Am I hitting it too low? Right, it's got to be. It's got to be the one above. Right, fine. There we are. Knocked the block down. So I need these now. I need to get one up there. Right, so those fucking self-correcting blocks. That's got to go there. That goes and powers that one over there. I have to orange. Right. Try this out for size. If that's blue, and then that's orange. There we are. Right, this one then needs to be redirected over. Oh, come on. There we are. Oh, pissing shit balls. What you doing? Oh, see. Ow, I just punched myself in the headset again. Right. Right. In here, let's burn all these robots. And then we power up the bit over there. And it's that one. So if we do that... Right, where are we? Wow, I'm trying to jump over, you freak. Right, there we are.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Ah. I thought she was going to carry on talking, which is why I just sort of stood there then.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Right. So if we have that one there, we can have a thing there. That's it, job done.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Just in case if it's
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it, but at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
right, okay. I didn't seem to be able to speak English just now before GLaDOS spoke. But if anybody is interested, tonight's beverage of choice is Jim Beam's Wild Stag, which is a black cherry bourbon. I remember this room. You press this and then get tempted all the way over and...
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Come on!
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. I think I fell to my death there.
Going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Right, I'm supposed to have stood on this blue light and not fallen down.
Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, over here, this way.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh,
I'm gonna...
How stupid does she think we are?
I'm gonna do it just to show you.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Essentially, it is a trap. But I felt the need to show you that trap.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid? Oh! Come on, come on, come on!
Yes, this is where Wheatley comes to the rescue and starts to get you out of the system of testing.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. I didn't like this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help in this point, but I haven't been shot. You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Hurry!
Could have done that a lot quicker, couldn't I?
Go, 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 go! almost out of here. He's bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Ah.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself, nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A little bit insensitive. The smelly humans. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
I couldn't see where it was in the dark. I forgot where it is.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great. And their folklore. Wonderful, very colourful. Right. Well, I'm going to take this route down the back way. See you.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rise. Please exit the turret redemption line.
I know there's a turret that you save here, you get an achievement. I think it's this one. And then it's down here, I believe. Yeah. basically what you have to do now is try to capture a turret.
Template. Response.
Thank you. What they do is they get rid of any faulty turrets, and you now.
Made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, well, that should do it. Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted. Template.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door.
Template. Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your
Template.
side. It should take
Response.
about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. This
Template.
door's actually pretty complicated. No! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
Okay, I've come out of the room because I don't want to trigger any more speech parts. But essentially, what I've just done rather quickly was, as you saw, I replaced a master turret with a faulty one by using the exploit of firing a portal through a portal, got into the room without having to, you know, messing about with doing stuff. So now all of the turrets that are being produced for the game are going to be faulty ones. Well, so to speak, and she can't use them against me. So I'm now going to go through very quickly because it's coming up to the half hour, but I will point out that out of all these science projects, one of them has been done by a girl, or by a person called Shell, which is allegedly the name of the person or the character that you control in the game, implying that she grew up here.
Baking soda volcano? Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
And there's the Shell one. And her plant seems to have outgrown everything else, and is quite possibly what's taken over the complex. Alright. As we're now no longer testing, there aren't any regular spaces or spots whereby I can save.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
So what I'll do when I get to somewhere...
I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way.
Right. When I get to a space that I know is kind of safe enough, I'll pause it, and then I'll tell you what, I'll do it now. I'll pause it now, and I'll break now for a second or two and get the next part. I'll upload this bit and then start recording the next bit.